Major PPP updates. They stole my PPP loan. My name is QUiNTiN Banks. If you're new to the channel, of course you guys gotta like and subscribe. I will be bringing everything financial, whether it's saving money, saving your life, anything. You know, I'm here to bring you guys the best and the latest and the greatest information. As always, I will be doing a giveaway at the end of the month, so that's another reason why you guys want to like and subscribe. That way you guys are entered in the giveaway. Now today's video, we have something a little different. Now they are claiming that a bank financial institution stole their PPP loan. So I'm going to get right into this. Like I always say, I love when you guys send me screenshots. You guys message me on Instagram, ask me for questions or directions. I will try my best to push you guys in the right direction. So with that being said, feel free to go over to Instagram, like some photos, follow me. I'll actually follow back and do the same as well. Now I try my best to push you guys in the right direction. If you guys don't know, I have financial institutions like WOMPLY, Chime, QUINTiN, a few other banks and stuff like that that actually watch my content, and that's where I get most of my information from as well, strictly from them. So that's how I can, I try my best to help you guys when it comes to that. So if you guys got any questions, feel free to drop them below. I know tons and tons of people have been funded, and I know tons and tons of people who, have the PPP ended, and then I know tons and tons of people who are actually still waiting to get funded. So this is one of those things where it's in the air. It's a toss-up, because some people have their PPP has ended and they've got funded, So I've seen both parts of it. A lot of people have been asking me about that, and I will say I will continue to keep talking about this PPP as long as you guys send me screenshots. I'm not just talking about it just to talk about it, but I do want to inform you guys that just because yours may be ended, that doesn't mean the next person's PPP loan is ended as well. So as always, I will try my best to push you guys in the right direction and help you guys the best way that I can. And like I said, financial institutions actually watch my content, so if you guys comment, they will comment back as well. But yeah, let's get right to this and we'll see what we can do here. They begin to say they stole my PPP. My PPP loan was deposited into a digital business account, fintech company, Indie Bank. Keeping this simple, my question is it legal for Indie to refuse the return of loan to its originator? They closed my private account. They closed my account 60 days ago, and no fraud was even proven. And before we even, before I even get into some of these comments, I don't let you guys know that they can for sure do this, and the sad part is they can really do whatever they want, even if they don't have the proper information. It could be a system trigger or a glitch in the system that actually reverse the funds, or they can get you denied. So it really all depends, guys. But like I said, everybody is different, but they can 100% for sure do this. You're dealing with banks, their agreements, and for the most part too, when we sign up for these banks, whether it's indie banks, traditional banks, and their fine print on the agreements, we actually sign off on a lot of this stuff and don't even know what we're signing off on. Some of these agreements are 10 pages long, and we just sign our name, not even knowing what we're signing at all. So yeah, let's get into some of these comments. They begin to say they can absolutely return the funds to the bank issuing the SBA loan. It would then be up to them to issue the funds to you after that if it continues with its insurance. Suspected fraud is enough for them to defer to the issuing bank and SBA to investigate and release after that. If you have all the needed business documents to confirm everything on your app, there is nothing you need to worry about, which is true. If you have the proper documentations that everything is legit, you really don't have anything to worry about. Now, a lot of people, and we talked about this in the past, they were using their cousins, their sisters' credentials, their sisters' documentations. Then maybe you should have something to worry about, and they may have suspected something going off or something triggered it being a fraud. But if you guys have 110% your own documentation. You can prove that the loan is legit. It's in your name, your business, XYZ. You should be 110% sure. And one thing that is though as well, make sure you get emails, phone numbers, the people you talk to, or make sure you get the proper information that you need and people that you talk to in the process. Now, somebody said, yep, we do it all the time. What do you all the time? Lock accounts. Is it fair to say withholding funds on a closed account for over 60 days with no explanation is protocol? And they begin to say, yes, if we suspect fraud, we will place a hold until we can verify the docs. 60 days is really long. How much was the loan for? Are you sure it wasn't returned to the lender already? Somebody said, I'm not worried. I am PO'd because I purposely left my loan sit for a while. I didn't try to move any of it or do anything against policy. I simply updated my phone number. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so they basically, saying they just let the money sit. They updated the phone number. They didn't do anything against the rules. Somebody said, I have been calling them and no one seems to have answers. All they say is internal team has no updates. Internal team has no other source of communication except email. No contract whatsoever. Could that be true? That internal department is unreachable to even the managers and employees? Do they have the right to withhold my PPP if I'm not under investigation or my account has a court order to seize? It can be. Guys, that's what I try to tell you guys in the beginning. When you go into these lenders, make sure you get phone numbers, emails, a few names. That way, when it comes back to it 3 or 4 months later, you know who to get in contact with. You know who you talk to. You got numbers, you got names, you can validate things. That's the proper way to do it, because now they're looking like, we don't know what you're talking about. You can't even prove your real business. You don't even know who you're talking. You don't even know who you're talking to. X, Y, Z. So hopefully, guys, at the end of the day, if you don't have that information, you can still try to go on their website. I would email them at least 2 times. Email them 2 times a day. Try to get something through, because if you're a business and you were granted this money, there should be no way it should be reversed. There should be no way you should have any issues regarding that as well. So the best thing to do is try to get in contact with somebody. But to answer the question, yes, 110%, these banks can do that. And that's why a lot of people are stating, once you get the money, move the money out of the account. That way, you know for sure you have the money into a secure account. Because if you keep it in an account, it can sit there for a long time. Now the banks can investigate, oh, hold on, what is this large amount doing here? You don't have similar deposits of that amount, so they can actually look into that as well. Now, I hope this helped you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop your questions, comments, and concerns below. I will 110% try my best to reply back to everybody. As always, stay loyal, stay blessed, stay.
IRS, the feds, and they ask you what happens with the PPP loan, and they pull up this video. It's not gonna be looking too good. It's not gonna be looking too good.
All right, so you're just gonna keep on walking. I'm gonna have you let go of me. Keep walking straight, okay? Keep walking the same way you're walking.
Straight.
All right, open your eyes. You see that in front of you? That's your new car.
That?
No, the black one with the balloons on it.
That's my car.
That is your new car.
That's really my car.
I told you.
That's my car, baby.
Yes, was investing some
You
money.
Swear?
Right, I swear.
Oh,
I didn't invest any money. I bought you a new car.
wow.
Better yet, here's the title. It's paid for cash. I got that PPP loan.
It's on.
Just for you. It's on. It's in my name, just in case you act up.
He said that. No, that one right there. I'm not gonna speak on it. She didn't already pay the PPP. She used a PPP loan for this vehicle. I'm not gonna speak on it. It's none of my business. No, this man didn't. That's not even a cartwheel. I was gonna say a cartwheel. What do you call that? What is that? I don't even know what that what was that? Oh, this man dead.
But it's you. This is your car.
Is you playing with me?
No,
or is
I'm
that
not
my
playing.
car?